Alright guys, so some crazy stuff has been brewing in Phantom Force's test place, including a 50 caliber AK, a new remodeled AK-12BR, and even more remodels. All this and more in today's episode of Phantom Force's News. Alright, so the big news this week is the AK-12BR has been moved from the battle rifle category to the LMG category, and it's got some major changes, including 100 round drum magazine. It's got a much lower recoil, and it's got the hyper burst that got removed from it before. Alright, editor's note, I recorded this all before the Halloween update, so this was me experiencing in the test place before it all got added to the main game. Here's the new gun in game. As you can see, I've got a skin on it, but it has 850 RPM auto, and it's got a 1,000 round burst, which is the thing that they removed for realism just a couple weeks back. And this is what the burst looks like. Just like it was before. Now right now it's got an insane reload time of I think about 2.8 seconds. But I think the devs forgot to make the reload longer, so it's definitely gonna change to be longer. Because 2.8 seconds for 100 rounds is just insanity. You can see that crazy reload time. They also remodeled the gun to make it a lot more detailed, just like they've been doing with all the AKs. Now it's got a, what is it? That's a 4-shot to a 5-shot? 4-shot to a 5-shot body. Now the other big news this week is that the DMR category, which is the smallest category in the game, finally got a new weapon, and it's called the SVK-12. Now the SVK-12 has fine damage. It's lower for its class, but the thing that it does have is a automatic mode. So normally it goes 500 semi, so like this, and does respectable damage, but you can go from that to a 700 rounds per minute automatic, and it has crazy recoil, but that does mean I believe it's a 3-shot body all ranges, if I'm not mistaken, and you can do 2-shot head. Oh. Yeah, losing connection. Believe it or not, this gun actually has more than an automatic mode and everything else. It even has a 50 caliber conversion, which is the SVK-12/12.7, and it does crazy damage, which is it does 1-shot head out to about 130 studs, and it 1-shots body out to 40 studs. It has fine velocity. It's not great, but it has crazy low recoil for what it is. Like, this is supposed to be 50 cal, and you can see the spread. Spread is so low, and that's what I think is going to be the meta going forward in Phantom Forces for the AK-12s. As you can see, I just did 165 damage there to that guy. And that's not all with this gun. It gets even crazier. If you go into the ammo, they have 7.62 by 51 millimeter, which is a 1,000 round burst. So it's a hyper burst conversion for this gun, which, I mean, it's fine. It's not very good. Honestly, it's not very good right now. And I haven't used it that much. Did about 40 to 44 damage there. And that's it with the SVK-12. Alright, next up is what I think is my favorite gun out of this whole update, which is going to be the AK-9. The AK-9 is not chambered in 9mm, as you might expect. So it's chambered in 9 by 39 millimeter, which is the same caliber that the VSS shoots, and it does I mean, I've been saying all this is respectable damage, but it really is. Just 60 damage to the head, out to 36 damage to the head, and just pretty good accuracy. It only has 20 rounds though, which is what concerns me about being used in the future. Is there an extended mag? No, there isn't, but there is the AK-12C. I think the AK-9 is going to be my favorite gun from this update when it inevitably comes out. I think my second favorite is going to be the AK-12BR, and I also will love the SVK-12 when it eventually comes out into the game, although it will be rank 116 and I'm not rank 116 yet. So yeah, that's all for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, share the video with your friends if you loved it, and I'll see you in the next one.